What's up, nerds? It's Joe and Kris from Everything Nerdy, and today, in honour of No Way Home, we have what I would like to call JOES Revenge, and we have the ultimate Spider-Man quiz stemming across all of the different films, comics, universes, and I'm going to beat Kris. Can you play along with us? See if you can beat me or Kris. Let's go.
You're not going to beat me. Before we get into the quiz, which we would love you to play along with us, we have a giveaway going on. We're giving away this huge poster. It's like, probably like, you can't tell. It's big. So we've got a big poster, and this is what it looks like, the Venom cover. You can win this. All you need to do is drop a comment down below and subscribe to the channel, and we will enter you in that giveaway. If you want an extra entry as well, go back to Wednesday's video and do the same for your 2 entries for this giveaway. Who doesn't want a huge poster of Venom in time for the Venom film coming out? I don't know. Who doesn't want that?
Silly people.
Silly people. Get involved.
Kris versus Joe.
Cool, so Kris, this is my little bit of vengeance, I hope. It could very well turn embarrassing, but that's okay.
It's going to be embarrassing for one of us. I think that's sure.
Yeah, we'll say that. Question number 1 for you. We'll start easy.
Oh, great, yeah.
What type of spider was Peter bitten by?
Are you serious? If I give this answer now, mate, and the answer is anything else apart from the one that I give you, this is a sham. Okay. What type of spider? Well, I mean, my first thought is radioactive, right? Because I don't know the actual type of, I don't know like the breed of spider we're talking about. So I'm just gonna say radioactive.
African wool spider. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's radioactive.
If it was an actual African wolf, so I got that right.
Yeah, you got it right. Well done.
It's only getting better. Okay, Joe. Question number 1 for you. In the caged fighting match in the movie Spiderman, who was the man Peter Parker fought? That's an easy one. That's a nice easy one. I say it's easy because our editor definitely 100% knows the answer to this. What are you thinking, Joey?
The cage fight.
Yeah. You know when he's got to he has to go in and fight for 3 minutes, and if he fights for 3 minutes, he gets $300.
Yeah.
He's in like that makeshift Spider-Man outfit.
Yeah.
With Sharpie on it.
I was trying to determine whether it was any different to, because I thought it was a wrestling ring they were in.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's fine.
That's fine. Again, nothing's coming to me.
Nothing's going. What?
I feel like I have these blanks in my memory where like everything I need to say is just blank.
So what are you going for, mate? Give me an answer.
Big Chungus.
I can confirm, mate. It's not Big Chungus. It's Bonesaw. It was like Bonesaw.
Right, yeah. That's upsetting, mate. That's upsetting.
Well, I don't mind. I'm in the lead. I do not mind. Come on, I'm ready.
I feel like I always go to make really hard questions for you and then feel really bad and just make easier ones. So I'm hoping this isn't too easy.
Okay.
What's Peter Parker's full name?
What?
What's Peter Parker's full name, middle name included?
Peter Benjamin Parker.
It's right if you haven't.
Oh yes! Oh mate, it was a guess. That was actually a guess, mate. No idea.
I don't believe you, mate. I don't believe you.
I promise it's a guess. I just thought, Uncle Ben.
If that was a
Peter
guess
Benjamin.
based off that logic, that was incredible.
Promise. So I'm it's 2-0, is it? Isn't this supposed to be your vengeance? I'm pretty sure you said at the beginning, this is your vengeance. It's 2-0.
Yeah.
It's 2-0. Okay, well, just checking. So we're going to jump to Spider-Man Far From Home, and I'm going to ask you, to which destination does Peter's class travel first? Where do they go first in Far From Home?
Are we going country or city?
City. Because they go to Europe, so it's like, which city?
First was it Venice?
I don't know why I'm rooting for you. Yeah, you got it right. It's Venice. Yeah.
I'm rooting for me, mate. I don't care.
It's Venice, mate. Yeah, that's a great film as well.
This is great. I rewatched it about 2 months ago. That was quite fun. That's a good film. Awesome. Okay. Who is not one of the members of Sinister Six? Craven the Hunter, Dr. Octopus, Rhino, Electro, Vulture, Sandman.
Oh, did I tell you what? That is a spicy question. I'm going to use the logic that this is based like on the films stuff. So they're just bringing out a Craven film is in the making at the minute. So I'm going to say that if he was going to be in the Sinister Six, he'd be in a Sinister Six film, or No Way Home, which is arguably the Sinister Six film. So I'm going to say Craven.
Wrong, mate. It's Rhino.
Okay, well, is it Rhino? Okay, well, that's frustrating.
What I have here says Rhino. So
Well, look, if that's what you've got there, mate, I fully accept it. I'm not going to go Google it. All right, so.
who would do that?
Okay, so I got that wrong, right?
Yes.
Well, okay. Joe, your third question. Where are MJ and the rest of Peter's class when Beck attacks them in London? This is from Far From Home again.
So we're not actually doing like city-wise now, because if we are doing city,
No. We're not going to see where it's like where in London, like what sort of specific place in London.
So you're like, which city were they in when Beck attacked them in London?
Could you imagine if I just like gave the answer?
Weren't they at the Tower of London?
Is that what you're going for?
Well, I'm just thinking through the logic, because I remember like the classmates running down to like the dungeon and finding like weapons they could use. Well, not loads of weapons, not like, a whole arsenal, but like off like I don't know whether I'm mixing films up here. I don't think I am. Tower of London. Or House of Parliament. I don't know.
Well, which one are you going for, mate? You got to pick one.
I'll stick with my guns. Tower of London.
Sticking to Tower of London. So I'm going to give you half a point. Because the answer is the Tower Bridge. When he first attacks them, but then he does go into the Tower of London thing, I think. So I'm going to give you, because you got Tower right, I'm going to give you half. So 2 questions left, mate. You can still win this.
Is this question number 4 for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. How many suits does Spider-Man have in the MCU?
In the MCU?
Mm-hmm. So not what we think could be the MCU soon, in terms of mixing verse. Like, I believe it's Tom Holland Spider-Man. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Chris's face when the sun hits his eyes.
I was trying to force my brain to go into my memory banks. I'm thinking, so he's got his first one, which is naff. He's got his second one that Tony gave him. He's got his third one, so the second one is Civil War. He's got his third one in Homecoming. He has his fourth one in No Way Home. In Far From Home. He also has Iron Spider in Infinity War. I'm gonna have my guess and add one. So I'm gonna go 6. Oh no, was it bang on 5? Ah!
Oh mate, I feel really sad about that. I don't know why. It's because you worked it all out. You're like, let's add one. Yeah, sure.
I just thought I must have missed one, like, along the way. I just didn't have confidence in my own ability. I bet you I've missed one. I should add one on randomly.
I felt like the biggest villain and the biggest hero in the world, because as you were getting it wrong, I was like really excited, and then when you actually did it, I was like, no.
Oh wow.
Sorry,
okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm really sad. Okay, here's your question. Here's your 4th question. Who was the main villain in The Amazing Spider-Man? This is the Andrew Garfield one.
Number 1, yeah? Yeah. Was it?
I'll do a deal. If you want, I can take that half a point back from the Tower Bridge and then give you multiple choice instead on this one.
No, I'm happy with what I think the answer is.
You've got it wrong. You've got it wrong. Fine. Okay, go on.
You think I've got it wrong?
You've 100% got it wrong, yeah.
Was it? Was it the lizard?
Okay, you got it right. Fine, whatever. Yeah, it was the lizard, mate. Mate, you are in the lead right now.
Am I actually? Oh, because I got a half point.
Okay. Good. Right, I'm ready for my final question, mate.
Your final question, mate.
This is a comeback question. If you've messed me up here, mate.
Which of a character does Spider-Man swing off in Avengers Endgame?
Oh, that's actually really irritating. Joe. In Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Does he swing off? That's so irritating. Because Endgame, like, everyone's back. So I'm guessing it's the fight. Is that what you mean? You just mean, like, in the fight, who did he swing off?
I think it's like a noticeable swing. Almost like, you know, when he catches Cap's shield in Civil War. Like that kind of, like, noticeable scene that you remember.
Well, my first thought was Ant-Man, because I was thinking Civil War, because he obviously was swinging all around him, trying to... But that's not the answer. So I'm going to go... in Endgame, I've got two scenarios in my head. The first one is if he's, like, propelling himself, but I don't think he does that. So I think it's got to be off someone flying. I'm almost certain it's got to be someone flying, because obviously you can't swing up anyone on the ground, right? I hope. So who flies? Okay, so you got Valkyrie was there, Falcon was there, Captain Marvel was there.
I'll give you multiple choice, mate, but you'll only get half a point.
You snake! You snake! Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do then. Let me just go through them all to see if they might just pop out of my head. Who's Pepper Potts' character as well? I can't remember.
I thought you were saying Peppa Pig then.
No, Pepper Potts is it Rescue or something? The name of her character, anyway. So it could be her as well. I don't think it's Black Panther. He swings, not jumps, so it has to be in the air. Okay, I'm going to take multiple choice. I need to save this quiz.
Your options
Oh yeah, we'll take it.
are Thanos, War Machine, Hulk, or Giant Ant-Man.
Oh. Okay. What was the question again?
Spider-Man uses which other character to swing off in Avengers Endgame?
Sorry, I thought you said, doesn't matter. I thought you were about heroes only. So when you said Thanos, I was real confused. I mean, it's not Hulk, because it would be... he was out because he had his arm in a thing. In a sling, so I can't remember him fighting, to be honest. That could be completely wrong, but I can't remember him fighting. That better not be the answer now, though. But in my head, my initial instinct was Giant Ant-Man, so I'm just going to stick with it and go Giant Ant-Man.
Saved by the multiple choice. Well done.
No, it's a confusing question, actually, Joe. I can't believe this. We're literally level going into the final question. You can win this, mate. This is all on you now.
I feel like it's going to be like a Spider-Man like number 3 question or something. Right, go for it. I'm ready.
Okay, final question for you, Joey. Which villain shows up at the very end of Amazing Spider-Man 2 to set up a potential sequel?
Rhino.
I hate you. Game over. You win.
Joe wins.
Because I remember I was really excited about it.
Why? Because he was going to be part of a Sinister Six movie. Oh, isn't that the question I got? Okay.
Right.
Oh, wow, look, mate.
Revenge
I bow down
is
to you.
sweet. It is sweet.
You've done it, mate. Vengeance has been given out. Oh, mate. Well, congratulations, Joe. You clearly put the work in there, mate.
Thank
You win. Let us know how you got along at home. Did you get all those questions right? Did you get 10 out of 10? Did you show us up? If you did, bang it in the comments. If you do that, you'll be entered in to the giveaway for the Venom poster. And of course, and as always, big thank you to thenerdkings.com, where we get everything nerdy from. We will see you next time, where I'm just gonna do like the most obscure quiz for Joe, and I'm gonna make him shave his head. We will see you soon.